What's up guys, how you doing? Today I'm super excited because we just received a huge Mordhau development update about 30 minutes ago from Jax. Okay, the Mordhau dev team just dropped a bomb. They're explaining everything that they're gonna do in the future. They're talking about new game modes, new maps, nerf to like horses and stuff like that. We're gonna go through the whole thing. Let's get to it right now. So first up, they just announced two new maps. We've got Feitoria and Castello. Feitoria is a village. They're saying that it will alternate between crowded streets, choke points, more open areas, with an emphasis on verticality and interiors as well. That's awesome. Okay, we take those. Looking at the picture, it looks actually very good. Just we don't see much of it, but just this castle area right here looks absolutely beautiful. Next up, we got Castello. It's a Southern European / Mediterranean inspired castle. It's got courtyards, it's got walls. It's got everything that we want. It says that they're almost done with it. Okay, they're fine-tuning the lighting and stuff like that. Can't wait to try it. Looks absolutely beautiful. A lot of people have been requesting some sort of siege mode. They're gonna work on that. We're gonna see a little bit later in the patch notes. It's coming. Okay, it's coming. And this map will be perfect for that. Now, this right here is where it gets really exciting for me, because if you've been watching the stream, if you've been listening to me in the chat, whatever, talking in the comments, you know that I've been waiting for a ranked game mode for a while. Now, they're not saying exactly what the modes are gonna be, but it does say ranked modes with an S at the end right here, so it means that it could be 1v1, 2v2, 3v3, maybe skirmish, maybe frontline. I don't know, but I'm super excited. What we have right here is just a demonstration of all the ranks. It's the basic bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond, and elite. And you guys know I'm going to be grinding for that elite 5 right here. Looks absolutely beautiful. I've been waiting for something to revive the game. Not revive, but you know, just give some spiciness to the game, because I'm a competitive guy. I like to grind stuff, and this is going to be perfect for me. If it's going to be duels, I'm gonna be doing duels. If it's a 3v3, I'm gonna find two partners and I'm just gonna go at it. Okay, I'm gonna start grinding this as soon as it comes out, and I'm super excited to try it out. This is gonna give people an incentive to log on in the game and just try to improve. That's just perfect for the game. If you compare it to like Counter-Strike, the game's like 25 years old, but people still play it because it's competitive, and having a ranked system is perfect for that. It gives you a goal, it challenges you, you want to improve, you want to play more, you want to get better, and it's so important for any game in my opinion. The second thing that they're adding is the invasion game mode. They're saying that it's 64 player, focused on sieging and progressive objectives. I'm thinking something like Chivalry, where you just move throughout the map, you have different objectives, you gotta capture stuff, you gotta defend stuff. It's gonna be awesome. Okay, now what I really like is that they're saying that they're adding it to the existing maps, so hopefully we're gonna see a modified version of Grad, Camp, maybe Mountain Peak. That's gonna be very awesome to see in the future. Unfortunately, they're saying that this will not come in the next patch, but in the future, so I don't know how long it's gonna be. There's no timeline. They're not saying when it's gonna release, but at least we know that it's in the work. We're gonna have a siege game mode coming soon. I'm very happy about this. They're also saying that they're gonna modify frontline. They want to make it feel more of a tug of war, not a stalemate in the middle. We've all played Mountain Peak, and like the blues got 2 capture points, the red got 2 capture points, and then just nothing happens for like 30 minutes. They want to fix that. Okay, they want to make it more back and forth. So I'm not sure what they're gonna do. They don't talk about it yet, but they're saying that they're working on it, so that's good news. Next up, we've got the balance and gameplay improvements. The first thing they talk about is the horse. They feel like it's too powerful, okay, but they don't want it to be useless. So what they're proposing is to change the hitbox, maybe add momentum damage against the rider, make it less strong against a big group of infantry. It seems like they don't know exactly what they want to do with the horse, but it's pretty much confirmed that they want to nerf it. Next up, we got the fire bombs. They did recognize that it can be frustrating to play against, so what they're doing is, instead of just touching the fire and, you know, taking full damage, what they want to do is have a ramping system. So basically, the longer you stay in the fire, the more damage you take. If you just touch the fire, if you just walk through it really fast, you won't take as much damage. They're saying that players will still have to respect the fire as an area denial, but situational awareness will be increased and avoiding them will be much easier. They finish up by talking about weapon balance. Basically, they're talking about nerfing the buckler, changing the weapon turn caps on some weapons, especially the spear and short grip. They feel like it's way too powerful. You can turn too quickly. They want to look up at some stamina costs, maybe change a little bit of here, a little bit of there, okay? But unfortunately, it's not a full detailed patch note. We don't know exactly what they're going to do. So I'm just going to sit here and cross my fingers because I don't want them to nerf my favorite weapons. I'm not going to say what they are. Battle axe, great sword, okay, long sword, but I'm just saying that you don't want to touch them, okay? Don't touch, they're fine. I mean, I'm saying the battle axe is perfectly balanced. Don't touch the battle axe, okay? The great sword is great. It's in a perfect spot. The long sword, don't even bother about it. Bastard sword, the bastard sword is pretty strong. Yeah, if the devs are watching, bastard sword is pretty strong. Rapier too can be annoying, right? And all the shields, yeah, okay. They also mentioned that they're looking into making swing manipulation look better overall without compromising the skill of the game. Not sure what they're gonna do here. I haven't seen it. As long as we don't see what they're talking about, it's gonna be really hard to imagine it. So I won't go into that too much. Next up, we've got the quality of life / miscellaneous improvements. Basically, this whole paragraph right here is talking about how they want to reduce the toxicity and the racism in the chat. So they're adding a better filter to help with that. Also, they're revamping the vote kick system. They're moving away from the console vote kicks and they're adding a new menu just dedicated to vote kicking. So we should see the team damage percentage. We'll be able to know, should we kick someone or should we not kick someone? Because right now, the vote kick system, you don't really know what people are doing. It's hard to make a decision. So it looks like they're listening to the complaints and the comments, the suggestions, because a lot of people have been complaining that the community is very toxic and that it's driving players away. So improving the filter and improving the vote kick system is going to help with that. And at the very end, last but not least, they're saying that they're still working on the mod support, but it's not coming yet. So I'm sorry if it kills your hopes, but they're working on it. It's not there yet. Hopefully, it's coming out in the near future. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please consider leaving a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment below if you have any suggestions, any ideas, any thoughts about the patch. Let me know. I read every comment and will answer most of them. So, I'll see you guys on the next one.